Hey y'all, it's Sunday and I'm trying to get this video together for y'all for Monday morning because you know I like to be ahead of the game, child. And oh my goodness, it's this Shy come on tonight. Oh my goodness. And remember last Monday y'all was like that was messed up what happened to the grandmother. I was like, what the hell happened to the grandmother? God damn it, what happened? And then the next day when I watched it on DVR, because y'all know my old ass be sleep by like 9:30 every day, child, and it be bad because I be woke by like 9:30 every day. I'm old. I need 12 hours of sleep. That's how I remain so youthful. That, water, and cocoa butter. Lots of sleep, lots of cocoa butter, and lots of water. Anyway, guys, enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey, guys. Hey, this is Nay. You follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at NayRob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about what the hell is going on now with these ninjas news, right? The first thing is Peter Thomas, you ninja. Them reality TV stars be making me so sick. You know, like take them ninjas' phones from them, right? Because I did a video like a couple of days ago when I was saying like Peter Thomas had got married. And I was kind of glad that he got married because y'all know, if y'all didn't know, that I really and truly believe that Cynthia Bailey and Peter Thomas are still hunching around. Like, I really think that Bravo Andy paid Cynthia just like he paid Nene $1 million to divorce their husband. The only thing about it is Nene got a wedding special and got to come back what is this season, the 10th and 11th season, as the highest paid Real Housewives of Atlanta child. Now she the fired Real Housewife of Atlanta, but sure, whatever. But I really thought that Cynthia and Peter was still hunching around behind everybody back. Not that I give two craps about it. I really don't, care what they do, But I mean, I don't know. He was in the bed with the girl, and they taking pictures of each other, and her hand is on his chest. He got all that gray hair. I'm like, oh my God, that rabbit fur. Like, that coat literally looked like a rabbit fur coat from, 1974, straight off of Superfly. Like, Peter's a very dark-skinned, attractive man with that gray, white face, that's very attractive. But, that rabbit fur on his chest, I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. It looked like, mittens. It looked like mittens, I guess. But anyway, child, he threw us in a trick bag because he posted something on Instagram saying that, okay, we took the shortcut in doing it. And when he took the picture, or when the picture was taken of him and his, girlfriend, air quotes, they were in front of the place in the court where you go to get your marriage licenses. You go before the magistrate and you tie the knot all quickly, right? And what happened was the next day or the next 2 days, he was like, let me stop joking with y'all. That's not funny, Peter. That's not funny. People want you to move on with your life. Now I was like, wait a minute, is this the third or fourth marriage? But if she don't care, I don't care. But that wasn't funny, Peter. That's not funny to me. The games that these damn celebrities play, Jesus. So now, since we're on the topic of Real Housewives of Atlanta, let's talk about Tamar Braxton. Now, let me take it back a little bit, right? So, people have been speaking of how awkward the dynamic is between Tamar Braxton and her new Adonis African. Now let me tell you something. I'm not going to lie. That the physique is outstanding, but the mug is subpar. I'm sorry. Now, if you're the kind of woman that can look at a package and only see, what is beautiful from the, I don't know. I don't know. That just is not my cup of tea. I don't even think his locks is right. I don't know. But, shout to Lavisa to her, because I think she enjoys her African boyfriend. Okay. Like, we like all women can enjoy an African boyfriend, if you know what I mean. Wink, Wink. You know, I'm trying to keep this monetized, but you know what I mean, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. But when I think about the African boyfriend, I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. Isn't Vincent Herbert and Tamar Braxton still married? Which leads me to this question right here, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is asking me. Why do people mess with people that are still married? Like, I don't get that. You know, like, I be saying to myself, wait a minute, nigga, we've been living together for 5 years and you're still married. It make me go, what are you doing? Are you waiting for your husband or wife to die so you can collect them on a pension? Like, what are you doing? What is the purpose of you staying married to this motherfucker all these years? Like, on one side of me, I really think it's because that you're hoping that your ex, like, you know, falls off a cliff or something, you know? Or it's your way of always having to say, well, I can't get married because I'm already married. So then that way you don't have to marry your new girlfriend because you still married to your wife. And luckily, the new girlfriend is falling for the foolish nigga again. So, I mean, it is what it is. But why do people stay married all that time? Like, no, y'all, if anybody is still married to somebody and you done moved on 13 times, but y'all are still married, what kind of ninja stuff is that? Break it down to me. Help me understand. And I don't understand the person that is with the married person for all those years. Like, I even know, like, couples, you know, that are married to different people and they've been together forever. I'm like, what kind of freak? What? Nigga, it only costs like $80 or $150 to go down to the court and friggin' get married. But child, I digress. Speaking of the paperwork for the court, y'all, we gonna talk about Wendy Williams later, right? But yeah, I'm just like, okay, what the hell? So let's take this back, right? So I want to take it back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, where people are speculating that Tamar Braxton may become a housewife of Atlanta. And although Tamar Braxton rubs all of our butts the wrong friggin' way, say what you want to say, she was the first black woman to ever win Big Brother. Do you know how much of an accomplishment that is? Nobody black. The first people who they get out on Big Brother is the blacks. Don't you know that? Don't you know that the first people to go out is the blacks? But Tamar Braxton won Celebrity Big Brother. You know, even though the celebrity was in front of the Big Brother, it was still the Big Brother franchise. And Negro women never win. They be the first one out because they can't stand us. They hate our mouth. But at any rate, the young lady is celebrity gossip gold. I mean, celebrity gossip gold, reality TV gold. She's just gold. You know, just the controversy around her, we just waiting for the crash and burn. Like, I don't know, like, it's like we're always sitting on the edge of our chair thinking, is she going to do the right thing or the wrong thing today? Is she going to act like a brat or not today? It's like she's the train wreck we cannot take our eyes off of, you know? And then it's like we all know Tamar cannot fight. She acts like she big and bad until Tracy jump in her face. Because that damn Tracy Braxton be like a wild bear ready to pounce. And then she run behind her mama or beg Tony, please don't let Tracy beat me up. You know, but, you know, just her character. She's just a character. Like, Tamar Braxton, I think she thinks she's a gay man. Like, that's what I really think. Then that's part of our problem with her. Our problem with her is that she just seems inauthentic. But she's gold. She is reality TV gold. I mean, it is what it is, child. I ain't mad at her. You know, whatever works for you, whatever pays your bill, hasta la vista. But I would love to see that young lady on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, y'all participate below. They already done said they didn't fire Nene ass, so she gone. They done already said that they didn't fire Cynthia Bailey's ass. She's gone. I don't know what they still need Candy for. Maybe because of the kids. Because, you know, the kids are always cute. The kids are always cute. But who I would like to see on Real Housewives of Atlanta is Tamar, Portia, Shamari. Y'all need Shamari. Fuck y'all. Her husband is Ronnie Devo. He is eye candy for me and every other woman, but I don't know. Why is Shamari? Anyway, so Portia, Shamari, Tamar, bring back Phaedra, see how that works, see if it can fit. I wouldn't mind bringing back Kenya Moore, but I don't think they bring Kenya Moore back, because hell, if you ain't gonna bring back Cynthia, Nene, why bring back Kenya? To be quite honestly, I mean, there's no need for her to come back, even though I am Team Twirl. I'm just like, no need for her. So I just think they just need to redo the whole thing. To me, just redo the whole thing with new people, newer, younger people. Nothing against the salt and pepper pussies. Nothing against them, okay? But hey, I don't know. Just redo the whole thing, because I can't take it no more. I can't take it. When the when the vloggers start getting lesser views or less views, then you may think it's time to go, because the vloggers help the shows, because people want to watch the show because of the vloggers. But I don't know how it's gonna work now, buddy. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Y'all niggas on the West Coast is some fools for this. Y'all some whole fools for this. Y'all West Coast, y'all ain't had to do that boy like that. Yes, Kodak Black is a whole ignorant fool mixed together with dumbness. Girl, I can say a lot of things about him, but what y'all gave him, when y'all caught up with him, he's going to remember that ass whooping. He's going to remember that ass whooping that the West Coast gave him his whole life. I mean, we all remember the worst ass whooping of our life. And guess what? We don't never want to do anything again, so that we will receive that legendary ass whooping twice. Okay? Or at least the people with common sense. We don't want to receive the legendary ass whooping we received as a child ever the F again. Unless you hard-headed like me. Okay? But West Coast, y'all Nipsey Hussle fans, y'all got a hold of that poor boy, and y'all made that ninja pay in ass nickels. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all made that ninja pay in black-eyed quarters. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong. I hope the boy can walk. He might not be able to sing again the way that y'all tore him up. Oh, my God. Now, let's move on to something else that I neglected to talk about when it first came out. August Alsina and Jada Pinkett. I don't know what the hell is wrong with August Alsina. I don't understand why you ladies love him so much. He got a whole football head. Not like Hey Arnold, but going the other way. I don't understand what's so attracted to him. His chin is very big. It looks like it gets in the way. Like he cannot properly do things down in a valley. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, because his chin is too big. But August Alsina, what would make you want to say that one of the most accomplished actors' wives had an affair with you? That's something that you keep up. See, that's why, look, whatever young person, whatever young man is listening to this video, that's why we don't fuck you. Young people, young men, we don't fuck. Well, I don't fuck you because I have a wife. But young men, we don't fuck you because y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up. Okay? That's why we will not give you the draws. Okay? Because number one, y'all be thinking y'all be so big and bad. I'm about to go break this old head back right quick. And then when you get in the bed with us, you find out that you didn't found out the secret treasures. And we didn't invited you to the secret garden, and now you hooked on us like Lucky Charms. Now all of a sudden you knocking on our door every day, all day. We got to tell our teenage son, I don't have no kids, but we got to tell our teenage son, we don't know why this young man is knocking on the door. Son, I don't know what his problem is, and all along we didn't put him in the trap house back there to the bedroom. Okay? But that's the reason why we don't give you nothing. That's why we don't mess with y'all, because y'all talk too fucking much. Okay? Jada Pinkett around here looking all crazy. Now, if she did, fuck them, good for you. You know, because from time to time, you know, you need to pretend like, oh, you know, you need to do something else. Because, you know, Will admitted to doing his thing. And, you know, Jada need to, you know, it's just a whole bunch of swinging going on around there. But that August Alsina boy, he was like, Jada helped me with my pill popping and alluded to an affair. Listen, I can't stand it. Y'all, if you know what I'm talking about when I say them damn young dudes be talking too goddamn much, you know, and then you got to turn around and get a protective order on them motherfuckers. Shit. August Alsina, that was real, that was crummy. That was real creepy-ish of you. Probably around there begging her, please give me some, please give me some. One more thing before I get to Wendy Williams, baby. One more thing. So I didn't really speak on the scandal, the Ivy League school scandal. I did on my Queen Supreme Court review. But what I wanted to say, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat what I said with the Maddie review. I am not shocked that Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffity, whatever her name is, and any other rich white person has paid for their child to be put in an Ivy League school. I'm not surprised. I went to a HBCU. My sister and my wife went to a PWI. Private white institution. And because I went to a HBCU, I was always taught, you're going to have to be 5 times smarter, more groomed, accomplished, so on and so on, than your white counterparts, just to be equal. Remember, I told you that. Tell your children, then maybe they will strive harder to be greater. Because even if we're 5 times better, we still will only be equal to them at 5 times greater. Okay, so let's move on to the Wendy Williams show. So, Radar Online, listen, Radar Online, you got too many daggone celebrity snitches for me. I swear, y'all people have to walk around with, you know, some kind of security. I don't know, but what Radar Online reported was that Wendy Williams is having second thoughts about the divorce. Do I think she's having second thoughts? Hell yeah, I do. Because I told you, Cancer in women are very, they're very strategic. And they believe in family first. They do all they can do to maintain the family. But what a celebrity snitch from Radar Online said about Wendy Williams was that she is just a little girl who's insecure. Okay. I mean, shit, we all are at times. I mean, you got some men that are little girls that are insecure at times. I dig that, you know. So I don't doubt that. And I don't doubt that she filed paperwork. But see, the thing about it is that divorce paperwork means absolutely nothing. It don't mean shit until you go down to the court. You put it in the court records. You got to take it down to the clerk so you can file it, stamp. That's where it go, and you standing before the judge, and you're actually starting the process. I could file divorce paperwork, and I could just get the paperwork and sit it right here and just leave it right there, because it could be a scare tactic. Some women utilize that as a scare tactic to get their men to do right. They have no intentions on going to the next step. It's just something that they do, you know. But the problem is that once you do it, and you don't follow through, the problem comes in, so then the men start, they don't really respect you after that. Just like how many times you keep saying, I'm leaving, I'm gone, but you're still there. So the man loses respect for you. Or whoever you're in a relationship with loses respect for you. That's just what it is, right? So quite frankly, I'll believe it when I see it. As of right now, I really don't think Wendy Williams is going nowhere. Now, I applaud her effort to try to smack him in the face with the paperwork. You know, try to show him, oh, hey, it. But then, you know, there are also questions about the money. You know, because I've had problems with people going away from me. And the question has been posed to me, would you pay a motherfucker to go away? Yes. I would pay a ninja to leave me alone just for my peace of mind. But I don't think it's about money with Wendy. I really don't. She got enough money, you know, forever. And then they talk about she's seeking child support. Isn't little Kevin like 18? What the? Child, I think it's about pettiness right now. She's just being petty and she's trying to, you know, show who's got the bigger, you know, pickle. That's what it seems like to me. You know, Kevin, my pickle is bigger than yours. And yes, I believe Wendy Williams' pickle is bigger than Kevin's. I mean, because word on the curb is about, you know, 2 inches. But anyway, guys, tell me you think Wendy Williams is serious this time, because I hate to say it, I don't think she is serious. I think Wendy Williams is happy with how things are. I think she's happy that she's just happy. She's just happy that she has him in whatever way she can get him, because what the guy said from the Tasha K interview was that everybody that Kevin Hunter has in his threesome now, according to the interview, is Wendy Williams, the girl Sharina Hudson, and then him, Avion Foster. Everybody has their own career. Now, Avion, I don't know about your career. I don't know about you, honey. I don't know what the hell you doing. But, I mean, Shasta La Vista, it is what it is in your brain. I mean, we're able to imagine however it is that we imagine. Okay? But when you have people that are busy like that, then I could imagine it's being simple, because nobody has time to really even think about what's going on. Just as long as Kevin is there when the parts lead him. So I could see how you could easily fall into the trap, especially if y'all don't sleep together every night. Child bang. Anyway, guys, remember this: the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same mother hunchies that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.